Welcome, Total Pro Nation. This is Lambo's World of Sports presented by Sideline Sports Network. We're talking about the NBA, but we're going to talk about Dillon Brooks, ladies and gentlemen. Dillon Brooks and the Memphis Grizzlies. A parade inside my city. Yeah. They talk all that hype, all that talk. They got blown out by the Lakers. I told Coach Troy Taylor he's a Grizzlies fan. His son is a John Morant fan, but, he wants to flash a gun and all that. But that's not the point of why, I'm jokingly roasting Coach Taylor. That's not the point. That's not the reason why. Dillon Brooks, I've never been sold on the guy. I think Dillon Brooks was drafted from the Oregon Ducks, and he trash talked LeBron James, and then he was like, "I don't respect the guy until you give me 40." I saw all that, but there's a possibility that Dillon Brooks, in free agency, wants more than $13 million per year. Okay, now why does Dillon Brooks want $13 million per year? There was a report that the Memphis Grizzlies grew tired of the Dillon Brooks, his trash talking and whatnot, and then they weren't supposed to bring the guy back. And I thought the man was going to go to China, which, I'm surprised, any NBA team, what NBA team wants Dillon Brooks? But he wants more than $13 million per year. His other contract with the Grizzlies was about 11 and a half to $12 million. So it makes sense that he wants, I guess, a half a million raise or $5 million raise, whatever his number is. I don't care about the guy. But he's 27 years old. This past season, he averaged 14 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists, 2.6 assists. He was selected to the All-Star defensive second team. On paper, there'll be no reason for Dillon Brooks to find offers for another team, but I don't see what fit he wants. But he has I wouldn't say a bad reputation, but it's been kind of backfired. Like I said, the way he did with LeBron James, he was, trash talking the guy and all that and whatnot. But also the GM of the Grizzlies, Zach Kleiman, came out and criticized the team for what he called his self-created distractions during his press conference after the Memphis Grizzlies was eliminated from the playoffs. So it looks like they have no direction, no discipline. I think Taylor Jenkins will look to, get a better disciplined team. The antics probably most likely that I think his trash talking really cost his job in Memphis. And I think his value in the free agency market will probably go up or might go down. It just depends on what teams want him. I think it's going to go down because I don't know if any other teams that are good that are competing for a championship caliber that really want this guy. I don't want him on my NBA team either. If he's just going to trash talk, he doesn't produce. So we'll see about Dillon Brooks wanting more than $13 million per year. But I certainly don't see it. I think he's going to go to China. So thank you, Tom, for this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Lambo's World of Sports presented by Sideline Sports Network.